Why sad songs feel like home. The healing power of melancholy music. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to our music deep dives, symbols and meaning behind songs playlist. Today, we're going to explore something that almost all of us have felt, yet few of us talk about openly. Why sad songs feel like home, and the healing power of melancholy music. This will be a reflective journey, so find a quiet space, take a deep breath, and let's begin. The strange comfort of sadness in music. Have you ever wondered why songs about heartbreak, loneliness, or longing feel strangely comforting? Why do we listen to music that makes us cry over and over again? Most people think music is only for cheering up or escaping pain, but melancholy music does the opposite. It doesn't distract us, it sits with us. It reminds us you're not alone in your sadness. Someone else has been there too. Psychologists call this emotional resonance. When we hear words or melodies that echo our feelings, we feel seen, understood, even if no one is physically there with us. So, in a way, sad songs are not just songs, they're companions. They hold us when no one else can. The ancient role of lament and grief songs. This connection to sorrow is not new. Across history and cultures, humans have always created lament songs. In ancient Greece, there were songs called threnodies, sung at funerals, not just to mourn, but to release the pain. In indigenous traditions, sorrow songs were used for healing, because when grief is sung, it moves through the body instead of staying stuck. Think about that. Sadness has always had a sacred place in human culture. It's not weakness to feel deeply, it's a way of being fully human. Why melancholy melodies work on the soul. But let's go deeper. Why does melancholy music affect us so much? It's partly science. Slow tempos mimic our natural rhythms when we're tired or grieving. Minor keys create tension and longing in the body. Dissonant notes mirror the unease in our hearts. But it's also soul level. Melancholy opens a door inside us. It invites us to look at our wounds, to sit with them, and to transform them. It says, you don't have to hide your brokenness. Let's honor it instead. The shadow and the self. In spiritual terms, sad songs invites us into the realm of the shadow, the parts of ourselves that hurt, that we often suppress because they're too much or too dark. But healing happens when we face the shadow, when we let ourselves cry, ache, or long through music. We are in fact meeting our shadow in a safe, gentle way. That's why sad songs feels like home. Because deep down, our soul knows you are safe to feel here. You are allowed to be whole, wounds and all. Why we return to sad songs again and again? Have you noticed how you can listen to the same sad song for years? And each time, it hits differently. That's because melancholy music grows with you. When you're heartbroken, it mirrors your loss. When you're healing, it reminds you of how far you've come. When you're at peace, it feels like visiting an old friend, the one who walked with you through the fire. Sad songs becomes markers of our journey. They are like spiritual journals written in melody. The healing power of shared sadness. One of the most beautiful things is how sad songs connect to us. Have you ever been at a concert and the whole crowd sings a heartbreak ballad together? Suddenly, hundreds of strangers are crying, singing, and feeling as one. That's the power of shared sadness. It melts away the illusion of separation. And then we realize, well, I'm not the only one who has felt this deeply. Others carry the same sorrows, the same longings. And in that moment, we're not lonely anymore. Turning sadness into sacred healing. So, how can we use melancholy music as a healing tool in our lives? Well, first, allow the tears. Don't fight them. When a song cracks you open, let it. That release is a medicine. Second, journal with the music. Write down what comes up when you listen. Often, the song is unlocking buried emotions. Third, make it a ritual. Light a candle, play the song, breathe deeply. Allow it to be sacred time with yourself. Fourth, notice the transformation. Sad songs don't leave you where they found you. They shift you, even just a little, toward acceptance and wholeness. So maybe sad songs feel like home because they remind us that all emotions belong. The joy and sorrow, light and dark are threads of the same tapestry. When we honor a sadness through music, we're not just listening, we are healing. We're finding beauty in brokenness, meaning in melancholy, and hope within the heartache. So the next time a sad song makes you cry, don't turn away. Stay with it. Let it hold you. Let it heal you. Because sometimes the songs that breaks our hearts are the ones that put us back together. Thank you for joining me in this deep dive. Even if we don't talk about a specific song, but if this resonated with you, share it with someone who finds comfort in music. And remember, the path of awakening isn't always about light. It's about embracing the full spectrum of being human. Until next time, keep listening and keep awakening.